Hello, hello, my loves. Hi, Cancers. It is I, Kelly. It's going to get your August readings done. So normally, Tarot Tuesday, we would do, within the Facebook group on, do your individual readings. But since it is the beginning of a new month, I'm like, let's go ahead and get those zodiac signs done. So remember, take what resonates with you and leave out that which does not resonate with you. So let's go ahead and get started and see what messages are out here for my Cancers this month for August, what they need to know moving forward. And always check your sun, and your moon and your rising signs as well. So if you have Cancer in your rising or your moon or and your sun, then this reading is for you. And whenever you are able to watch this, then this is when the time is supposed to resonate with you. So you receive Broken Arrow, which says embrace the energy of peace. Okay. So you about to get up out of here. Okay, so within this energy of Broken Arrow, embrace, pardon me, y'all know my kids. I'm trying to be nice and let them play their game down here, but if they keep it up, they're going to have to go. So, Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And also on the back was the stag, and that talks about, trust and thrive within embracing that energy of peace. I've been really attracted to this deck lately because it's the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, because it also helps us to stay grounded, but also connect with the heavens. So as above, as below, as within, as without, and it's important to have those connections flowing through us. So let's see what the keepers of the light want your Cancers to know. So the white eagle is here, ancestor energy. So this is about knowing that connect your lineage, a family wound, or pattern can be healed now. Okay, and of course we're going to pull tarot and everything. Let's see what your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides want you to know right now. Oh yes, and I wanted to make an announcement. So listen, so y'all, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually, for my Facebook friends here in the group, I am offering an extreme discount on personal reading. So if you want a personal reading, normally it's 30 minutes for $75 and 150 for 60 minutes. But for y'all, because I love y'all, I actually cut it in half. So, well, sort of. So instead of 30 minutes for 75, it's 30 minutes for 50, and instead of 150, it's $75 for 60 minutes. So let's get back in the reading. The cardinal came up for you, and this says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. All right, so we will pull on that. Let's grab an angel card. Move some cards out the way. Angel cards for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh my gosh, you know how you put your phone on charge and then your alarm still comes up? Okay. So here we go. Leap of faith and love and accept yourself. So let's get into this energy. Let's see what this is. So the leap of faith is there. And it says, I'm ready to take a leap. Leap angels, thank you for doing it with me. Love that. And then also we have love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Yes, that is the key to everything. Having an attitude of gratitude and accepting where you are on in your path now. All right, let's see what needs to be surrendered for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this month. I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing synchronicities like mad crazy. Every time I look, it's like 11-11, 10-10, 11-12, 12-12. So Cancers, what they want you to surrender this month is really work on surrendering your fear. Okay. It talks about letting go. It says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Remember that we are the ones who can narrate our own story and our own journey. We don't have to stay with the story that doesn't work for us. So it says, stay in the moment, Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. I love that. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and break into the tarot. I'm going to one of my old school decks, my angel deck. I haven't utilized it in a while. You can see it's been used, but it's all love. So let's start off with, you know, this, what we got from the angels, asking you all to take a leap of faith and to love and accept yourself within the process. So let's see what is the message that they want you to know within that energy. So we have the Page of Fire and the Queen of Fire. So this is like a new beginning for you within tapping into this energy of like your passions and being able to love yourself and be creative and to, you know, take those leaps of faith. And so that's a new beginning for you. This is about you being receiving a message from this, also being outgoing and creative and confident and mischievous, even, you know, news of exciting new endeavors, and really using your, or I like to say utilizing your originality and your ingenuity and how you take your leaps of faith and how you show up and love yourself. Also, this Queen of Fire is here to, you know, to remind you to stand in your divine feminine energy of your nurturing your passions and your dreams and your goals and your spirituality and your individual growth. You know, this is about, you know, being confident and warm and intelligent and graceful. You know, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself and assert your independence and your creativity. And then the Emperor is on the back. So, you know, when the Emperor shows up, this is Archangel Michael on here, number 4. It's about being organized and logic in how you represent yourself and how you are pouring back into yourself. You know, are you pouring into yourself things that are going to be beneficial to yourself, or are you judging and beating yourself up? This is about you being structured and disciplined in showing up in your life, in doing your affirmations and your mantras and your meditations, and, you know, just pouring into yourself and being that leader that you can be in your life. Okay. So let's talk about, we have Broken Arrow Stag. Embrace the energy of peace and trust and thrive. Let's see what wants to come out with that. So we have the Three of Fire, which is awesome. So this is like you waiting for your ships to come in. So like embrace the energy of peace. Embrace, like, be at peace during this time. You know, trust that in the process that everything is working out the way and for your benefit, and you will thrive. So this is what this Three of Fire is talking about. You, abundance is yours right now, and things look very good. Have patience at this time, and, you know, but continue to make those long-term plans. Also, the Queen of Earth is here on the backside. So this is about you being nurturing and how you show up on this earth and caring in that as well. You know, she's very thoughtful and creative and warm and sensible. You know, this is that divine feminine energy of, you know, making, you know, not just those around you, but also yourself, you know, making that time to really, you know, take that time out of your day. I don't care if it's 5 or 10 minutes, but really to do something that's just for you and your benefit. Also, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding, you know, way, you know, that in manner or way, you know, that's what it says manner here, but, you know, just really be gentle with yourself and be compassionate with your walk, and know that, you know, we're all perfectly imperfect, and that's a beautiful way to be. Okay. So let's talk about white ego, ancestor spirit. Connect with your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Those. Okay. We'll take them all. So this is, let's see what's all here. We got the King of Waters, the World card, the Four of Air, and the Ego. So let's start with the ego. So the ego is here within this ancestor spirit energy to connect your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. So it's about sometimes recognizing that, you know, the things and challenges that we have in our individual lives can really go deeper than what we thought. It's really, you know, us having to release and let go of things that are through our lineage. And so the ego is here to remind you, don't get caught up on this false entrapment of being overly focused on like material things and, you know, that negative or fear-based thoughts. But know that it's important for you to connect with your lineage through this healing process that you're going through. Also, the Four of Air is here to remind you that you're going to really do this in meditation. It's about you really getting still and taking that time to, go out, have that vacation. You know what I'm saying? Really do vacation, relax, connect with nature, and, allow more time before like really making decisions, and make sure that you're making decisions for your higher self and what's good for the benefit of you're not just yourself, but the benefit of all who are involved. And meditation is going to be key for you in that. Also, the King of Water is here. So this is that divine masculine energy of going after the things that you love and, what your heart, remember your heart, it also holds logic and thought. So it's about going after those things that your heart desires, being trustworthy and compassionate and respected in culture. Really open up your heart and mind to, yourself and those around you who are beneficial to your growth as well as you are to theirs. This talks about trustworthy and heartfelt advice, making sure that, when we give advice that we're doing it from our higher perspective and not from, our ego or thinking or reflecting our own stuff on the others, and vice versa, right? Also, the World card is here. So this is like, the world is in your hands, number 21, Archangel Michael, a job well done. They're like, be easy on yourself. Your ancestors, like, you're doing the work. It's about being content and being gratitude right now where you are. That's the path towards your enlightenment. And also on the back, we have the 9 of Air. So, they're saying the opposite of joy and content and gratitude is this 9 of Air, expecting the worst, fear and worry, negative self-talk, sabotage, having sleepless nights, negative self-prophecies, those sort of things. You want to get away from that because we always talk about that. Don't get caught up in the future or get stuck in the past. Come to the present, be present now, and realize what is working for you in your life. So we also had the cardinal with polarities, and your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. It says, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So when we talk about polarities, that's one of the laws of universal laws is the law of polarity. So it's about, the pendulum is going to swing, right? So, good, bad, hot, cold, yes, no, those are all polarities, but it's about how we react during the swing. So the 5 of Air is here, the Hermit card, and the Knight of Air. So what the 5 of Air is asking, us to do is be mindful when we make decisions and how we show up, in our physical world, and how do we balance out that energy, make choices that are beneficial to your growth and for others. Learn what you can from within the situation, because remember, there's always a gift within the challenges, and review everyone's motives around you. Make sure that you have people in your life that are beneficial, even the ones who mean well, but their life is in chaos and always want to give you advice. It's okay. They mean well, but if their life is out of whack, they may not be who you want to listen to, okay? Also, the Hermit is here. So this is with, I think it's Archangel Raziel. This is really about you just, it's okay for you to have that time alone and be in meditation to receive those answers that you seek. And it talks about spiritual teaching and, really self-discovery is for you right now. And this Knight of Air is starting over. This is going to be by having this self-discovery, going in this hermit mode. And this is going to lead you to a starting over in your perspective and how you live your life. Being intelligent, decisive, and idealistic and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. So this is going to happen very quickly for you. But it says take time to really carefully review your options and your creative solutions. And the 8 of Fire is in the back. So yeah, this is some fast moving energy that is coming in for you, Cancers. This is about events like moving in a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once right now. Okay, so let's go and see what the Surrender card is about for Cancers. And we talked about surrender the fear, let go of the fear, the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Yes, that is so important, to celebrate the wins. And the wins is just, just those moves, those leaps of faith, those small steps that we take in our day to move us forward to what is beneficial for, our growth and our self-development. So within this fear, the 2 of Fire came out. And when it talks about that surrender, that fear, they want you to know you have nothing to fear. You've literally come into your own. and it's important for you to look ahead and not look backwards. And, this is about new partnerships, new relationships with yourself and with others, new adventures, new endeavors. Really continue to move forward. Also, the Unity card, number 5, with Archangel Sandoval is here. And this is about, traditional viewpoints or methods and spiritual organizations, seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. This card is also, it's okay to take a little bit here that works for you, a little bit over there, and really merge it into what works for you. But make sure you surround yourself with people that you can benefit and also will benefit you as well. So let's see what self-care my Cancers need to practice this month. So they really want you to do some deep breathing. This is going to help you with anxiety. Okay, practice your breathing, your breath work. It's going to be great for you. Let me see what crystals are out here for you. And then we'll get your affirmations for this month. So you got 2 came out, sardonyx, which is this right here, sardonyx. And that says it's for your sacral chakra. It helps with lasting happiness and clear communication, can aid in eliminating hesitations. It's a protective stone. It aids in socialization, marriage, and other relationships. It promotes courage, luck, and protection. And the affirmation is, I attract happiness, security, and loving relationships. Okay. Then you received Lemurium. Here it is. Lemurium, Lemurium. And it's for your crown chakra. It improves the quality of life, and it's incredibly healing stone for the physical body after surgery or trauma. It helps those who struggle with PTSD. It reduces pain and boosts immune system. And the affirmation is, I am connected to a divine source of information. Yes, you are. You are connected. So let's get your affirmation. But really, the gist of this reading for you all is to really, love and accept yourself through those leaps of faith. And don't be hard on yourself within it. And really, embrace the energy and peace, and really trust and thrive within your peace. And, your ancestors are here to support you, to know that you can connect, and you can break the cycle within your lineage and heal those patterns. And then the cardinal with, the polarities of your spiritual pursuits, the physical pleasures, making sure that, you're not out of balance. And so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So that's what that is talking about. Also, remember to continue to surrender your fear and be easy on yourself within it. Look ahead, let go of the fear of stories, that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on the solution, and celebrate every baby step. So 2 of your affirmations out of the Wild Oracle deck is true love and spaciousness. So true love says, your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. It says, let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Okay. Also, you receive spaciousness. It says, what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things that drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Yes, I love that. Yes, let me see. Is there anything else I want to bring out before we wrap it up? Let me see. I think I want to pull. Yes, I do. I'm going to pull you guys a mystical shaman card too for a little extra guidance this month, because I feel like we all kind of need it. I know that full moon was really harsh. So the journey came up for you all, and the journey, which talks about these, they're pretty quick, but they're right to the point. Okay, so the journey, I'm going to hold the card up so you can look upon it. It talks about the journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true even when you are not sure where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination, it's who you will become as you transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. Okay? So that is for my my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will be back with another zodiac sign. I'm not sure who am I doing next. Let me see. I am actually going to be back with Leo. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. As always, I'm sending you love, light, and healing.